Hi everyone, this is Bobby from bn-games.com, and we're here doing another classic capture. Today we're playing Silpheed for the Sega CD.
Slippy, I hate that bitch. She always dies in Star Fox.
Well, now
I want to
know
pronounce
where
it
she came
Silpheed.
from.
That's the way it looks like. I don't know.
No, it's Sliff.
Slifted.
Like Sliff. Like
Slifted.
Slivco.
Silphco.
Silphco.
Okay, Silph then.
You don't get a master ball.
God, I have to type on this QWERTY keyboard.
That's QWERTY, sir.
And this is our first Sega CD classic capture. We finally got our hands on one, a working one.
It's a pretty ship right there.
Yes, this is the best of vector 90s graphics that you could get on the Sega Genesis.
It almost looks like a descendant of the ship from Star Fox.
I don't know.
It kind of does.
To me, it
looks like Macross.
I don't know. To me, it looks like art.
You know, yeah, you're right too. It almost looks like Macross too. Just minus the colors, really. No, but see, like the Star Fox would have that.
You think he beats Great Fox?
There's a lot here that they take from Star Fox. I think some of the language. It's like scramble. It's like I've heard that.
It looks
before.
like an airplane carrying one giant gun.
That would be pretty awesome. I'd buy
Oh,
that game.
look! It's just like it's holding a gun.
Actually, it looks more like a bomb.
Yeah, in a way, it looks like a missile with big wings.
No, but it has a handle on the bottom. You see?
No, you see, Mike, they're just, you know, what they actually are is they're just giant space cannons.
Or someone took a weapon from Power Rangers and decided
I'm gonna go with Macross because that was the closest variant, I think.
Yeah.
I win. So the Sega CD. What is the Sega CD? If you're not aware, the Sega CD is a CD add-on for the Sega Genesis. All it did was use the same hardware from the Sega Genesis, all the processing power, and it uses the CD for assets, and a lot of it was mostly audio, because back in these days, compact discs were the thing. You're like, damn, I could fit a whole CD on there? Wow. The audio is like not 8-bit running off of a sound chip.
Okay, Flav.
Yeah, that's pretty much... Hey, he looks like he's from that day.
What was he?
And, for its day, this was pretty awesome if you wanted to spend $200 for a Sega CD. I should mention this is a Model 1 Sega CD also, which really doesn't matter because Model 1, 2, and CDX all did the same thing, but the original one looks like a weird tape deck, and you have to have an audio cable running through the back and front of the damn thing, and it looks really convoluted. Whoever engineered it really wasn't thinking, but...
well, no, they were thinking, like, hey... let's make a huge fucking stereo thing.
That's true. So, what is this? This is basically... I want to call it a Galaga clone with a pretty cool
I say it's...
background.
But
I say it's Space Harrier
more frontal.
with less debris and a better background.
Yeah.
It looks like it has that feel to it.
It's kind of Space Harrier-y control-wise, but it's more Galaga.
Definitely.
More Galaga.
You can see where the Galaga is at.
And unlike other types of other shooters like this, it's not one-hit death. You have a shield, you have some health. It goes away pretty quickly.
Yeah, well, most of these are like that.
Some of the collision detection's a little iffy. In the distance, it's hard to judge where the actual the laser beams are going to go, but it's pretty good. I like all the stuff that happens in the background, which gets distracting because you want to watch like the cool vector explosions, but you're too busy trying not to die.
I'm just waiting for the computer to say incoming enemy.
And then I just had a seizure.
Yeah.
So, this game is pretty cheap on the market. You can get it for anywhere from $5 to $15 depending on condition. It's not a very rare Sega CD game. And it's definitely one to add to your collection. This part's awesome. It just still looks good, I think.
Wow.
That's pretty good for...
That's not bad.
You consider what this thing's running on. That's pretty good. Even though this game is using the Sega CD and is all the audio is CD quality, quote unquote, it's all still MIDI for the most part. MIDI.
Yeah, well,
But
that
still
was
quite
still the
impressive
style
nonetheless.
for the time.
Yeah. is. I like it a lot. It's not super difficult, and it starts ramping up a bit. It really comes down to memorization with any of these types of shooters. You just need to memorize where things are and try not to die. But Galaga. The more you watch, it's Galaga. I mean, it's really what it is. It's just a Galaga remake, although it's not officially one. And originally, this was a PC game that was actually ported to the Sega CD, which there are a lot of PC games at the time looked a lot like this. And they keep getting repairs, and you pick up the bonuses. At first, I thought they were enemies, and you keep shooting them, and then they dissipate. Enemy! This boss is actually kind of easy. Kind of definitely in that Star Fox fashion.
What does it say? Who are these guys?
See, I lost my shield. It's like, no. But I won. I thought they had me.
Yeah, I wish they had you. Fox. No. Kill Slippy.
So,
yeah, you're dead.
Shoot Slippy. Like, die!
It's like, get out of the way. Nobody wants.
Stay out of the game for 2 more levels.
So this, I should mention that I made a mistake. You can, as you finish the levels, you get, you unlock different types of gun types. You have 2 gun types, one on each side. One, which you can select at, any given.
Got fat.
I was thinking Emperor Palpatine, basically.
I'm thinking Blade Runner.
Well, could be both. Got a problem with that? Huh?
Emperor Palpatine knocked out Blade Runner and stole his clothes.
And then here we are.
Well, he got thrown out. He got thrown off a balcony. You think all those lasers probably.
It's Cordelia.
Basically. So, like I was saying, I made a mistake and selected a wide beam on the left, and that was a bad thing. It's pretty fucking useless. It's a fan shot that doesn't hit anything almost, and I think that's what causes me to die in this level pretty quickly.
Sure, use that excuse.
Yeah, that's why.
That's why.
Yeah.
Not just the fact that you suck. Oh wait.
This one's a little more impressive just based on the things flying at you. And they can hit you. They're not just background scenery.
Well, you still have the forward beam.
Yeah, but it's not as strong because I only got one. But you see that, the weird thing on the side kind of hits it.
It just kind of waves around.
It looks like you're trying to signal that you're going to go left.
It does.
So you want a really expensive blinker.
It's fucking useless. It is so useless. It ramps up difficulty wise a little bit. I think I would have done better if I had not selected the shitty blaster.
I don't know. Pretty shitty with it, so.
Following your example, sir. And all the pew-pews, the pew-pew, that helps a lot. To see Sonic running around with the fucking...
He just runs through the bottom of the screen right now.
Hey, I would approve of that. But, not bad for a game that was released in 1990 and was based on a CD add-on that didn't really do so well. Technically did not make it. There's no remake or anything, and I don't know if it's on any other platform. Other than the PC, which is technically a different game on the PC. It's not a remake.
I think it is. I can't remember which one it's on, but I'm pretty sure it is on another platform.
It might be. But if you own a Sega CD or you pick up a Sega CD, this is definitely not a bad game to start off with. It is worth your time, and it's really cheap and not very rare. So it's a good starter piece for you. At this point, I've pretty much lost everything, and I'm going to kill myself. Just any second now. Just
Something happy.
Notice I am not trying to keep him from killing himself.
This, and the fan is not doing shit.
Oh, you lost your forward beam. I saw that.
I lost. Yeah. I actually like that. Even though it's kind of ripping off Star. Look at that. I'm fucking fanning at nothing. Alright, everyone. Well, this is a classic capture for Silpheed for the Sega CD. Please subscribe and let us know what you think.
Shut up, Slippy.
I thought they had me.
Fox, no.